let's turn our attention to the United States. Hakeem Jeffries is the new leader of the Democratic Party in the House of Representatives. Why is he making news? Because he's the first African American to lead a party in the House. He will take over from Nancy Pelosi on January 3rd next year. Pelosi was a trailblazer herself, being the first woman to lead a party in Congress. Our next report takes a closer look at her successor.
Hakeem Jeffries is the first African-American leader of the Democratic Party. He was elected unanimously by Democrats on Wednesday.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's an honor to stand before you today as the incoming House Democratic leader for the 118th Congress that will convene on January 3rd, and to be joined by my two good friends, amazing colleagues and partners, the incoming House Democratic Whip, Katherine Clark, and the incoming caucus chair, Pete Aguilar.
The three incoming Democratic leaders are breaking new ground. The top three party leaders will be people of color and a woman. They are also a new generation of Democrats, replacing three octogenarians. They will try and win back control of the House during the 2024 U.S. elections. Jeffries becoming the Democrat leader was expected. He has enjoyed outgoing House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's confidence for years. She has trusted him with important roles during his House tenure. He became chairman of the Democratic Caucus in 2019, making him the youngest member in a leadership role. He has served on the House Judiciary Committee and Budget Committee. Jeffries was also an impeachment manager during former President Donald Trump's 2020 impeachment trial. This means he was responsible for presenting arguments about why Trump needed to be impeached to the Senate. Much like a prosecution lawyer during a trial, his background as a lawyer would have helped. But his appointment also reflected Pelosi's faith in him. And he is clearly grateful for her mentorship. Jeffries paid tribute to her after he was elected.
I also want to convey my thanks to Speaker Nancy Pelosi, an extraordinary speaker for the ages, who has delivered so much for so many over such a significant period of time. Our caucus is better, our country is better, the world is better because of Speaker Nancy Pelosi's incredible leadership.
So, who is Hakeem Jeffries? Well, he is a New Yorker. The 52-year-old lives in and represents Brooklyn. He has been a member of the House since 2013. Before that, he served as a member of the New York State Assembly from 2007. Jeffries calls himself a progressive, but he isn't considered a leftist leader in the Democratic Party. Last year, he distanced himself from Democrats considered far left. He said in an interview with The Atlantic, "There will never be a moment where I bend the knee to hard left democratic socialism." In 2016, he had campaigned for Hillary Clinton in her primary against Senator Bernie Sanders. Sanders is a self-described democratic socialist. And what are Jeffries' thoughts about the far right? Well, this is what he said on Wednesday.
We look forward to finding opportunities to partner with the other side of the aisle and work with them whenever possible. But we will also push back against extremism whenever necessary.
Jeffries is considered a centrist who can find common cause with Republicans. Well, the moderate ones who haven't denounced the 2020 election results, at least. He will take over as House Minority Leader. This is because the Republicans won control of the House during the midterms. His primary job will be fighting against Republican investigations into Joe and Hunter Biden's activities and laying the groundwork for 2024.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.